Great.
Hi, Irene here. I sure hope that all of you could hear me because I'm standing on this rock for a reason. Most of us, when we're not in the present moment, our heart becomes like this rock. And we need to soften our hearts. We need to listen to our hearts. My best friend came through and gave me a song on friendship, which was really, really great. And then right after it, the song that is listen to your heart before you say goodbye, because usually we do say goodbye to a lot of people that have hurt us instead of really listening to our heart and get into that space of loving unconditionally, always unconditionally, feeling the warmth of the heart, feeling the smoothness of the heart. In your head, when you're thinking and you're thinking about the past, if somebody hurt you, or the future, what happens, your heart gets constricted. It gets hard, just like this rock here. So listen to your heart. Your heart has a code. Your heart could listen to everybody, every place, every event. It listens and it gives you information for you to go ahead and follow that path of spirituality or enlightenment in order for you to stay in the present moment. But most of us are listening to this and not our heart. The heart speaks. This is one of the reasons when people have transplants that they start craving the same thing that person had, or the wisdom and learning some of the things that other person has. The heart has knowledge. And of course, when you're doing the breathing, making sure you breathe in and out, and the breath of fire that I've talked about in the past, you stimulate the three glands, the pituitary, the hypothalamus, and the pineal gland, which bring in all the hormones, which helps stimulate also the heart better to become bigger and more expansive. You want your heart to grow. You want to become that big, beautiful heart. So start today. Listen to your heart. Listen to the patterns in your heart. Throughout all our body, we have fractals, meaning that they're geometric shapes that repeat themselves over and over and over and over, showing you that there is a greater, infinite intelligence, so that you have faith. So when my friend basically came and she gave me those two songs, because sometimes we all doubt sometimes on this journey, on this spiritual journey. And sometimes even myself, since I could channel and I could see, even I doubt. And sometimes I'm like, Dot, are you really there? So she gave me that one song on friendship and the other one, Listen to Your Heart. And it was just amazing. And one of the things she said, the reason they communicate with pictures or thoughts or signs or a knowing, a feeling, or gut bumps, so that's the way that they hug you from the other side. Those are ways that they communicate with you. But the reason they give you limited amount of stuff is because of our free will. We have free will to choose. And if they come and tell us the whole story, we won't learn what we need to do in order to expand our soul. And the other reason is so that we could have more faith. When I get something channeled through, I know for a shadow of a doubt that channel is synchronicity, and I know that other person is communicating, especially when it happens for another person, and I get information that there's no way I would have known that about that other person's life, and they see it too, and then it increases their faith. So that is why it's limited information that comes over. We have our free will, and when we talk about free will, I want you to get in that space of always choosing unconditional love and listening to your heart, because then and only then will you choose the right path to enlightenment and being in the present moment and being one pure love unconditionally. And have a beautiful day. Listen to the birds and the music. Like I always say, we share that love and light. Be that love and light. Love you all. Big hugs to yourself. Irene.